What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, we're going to talk about how guys get you hooked. Okay, now if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. Also, the notification bell if you want to get my videos right away. Right when they come out, you'll get a notification on your phone. Also, if you haven't worked with me yet and you want to, or you want to check out my guides on getting a guy, again, down in the description below, all the details are literally right there. Okay, like all my links are there. Now, as you can see, how guys get you hooked. Okay, this is a very, very important subject or topic. At least I talk about it all the time with my clients. They want to know how to hook the guy or get the guy back, but at the same time, they want to know why they feel so hard. And I tell women all the time that attraction is not a choice. If you do the right things in the right sequence with the right pacing, right, and you do it with value, aka scarcity, you'll be able to attract the guy. Okay, I always tell women this: stop focusing on the relationship. The biggest, and this is one of those red pill kind of things that you're never going to understand until you do it. Stop focusing on the relationship. The relationship comes from attraction. If you can build attraction, get him obsessed with you, create that desire, and then push or pressure the relationship, he's more likely to go with it, because if you put the cart before the horse and you do it too early, he's going to run away. And it's going to be easy for him to run away because there's nothing to lose for him. He's not desiring you yet, okay? So let me tell you how guys do it so you can kind of do the same. Well, I wouldn't say do the same thing because it's kind of different, but I'm going to tell you how guys do it really well, so you kind of know what's happening and why, or when you're with the guy, literally you know what's going on. You're like, I see what you're doing, you son of a bitch. As you know, all of you who are probably watching this video, guys are very intense in the beginning. In the beginning, he's blowing up your phone, he's initiating, he's telling you everything you want to hear, he's saying all these things, okay? He is literally over-eager, over-obsessed, very interested, very available, he's doing a lot of things. Now, he's doing that, and I would say he's overreaching the boundaries, right? He's overdoing it. But the reason he's a lot of people say, well, when I do that, I come off clingy. And you're right, you do. But let me show you why guys are really good at succeeding with this. They will do that in the beginning, which then gets you hooked because you're like, okay, this guy winning. His job is to win you over, right? Provide, satisfy, make you laugh, smile, goof around, prove himself, his worthiness, things like that. He does that. He gets you hooked. And then once you're hooked, what happens usually? A guy kind of pulls away. He becomes more scarce. He doesn't try to win you over anymore. It happens to you all the time, right? Now, the reason I say this works well is because women always ask me, well, why doesn't a guy keep up the intensity? Or, sorry, let's put it a better way. Women will always tell me, well, he used to text me a lot in the beginning. He used to do this in the beginning, that in the beginning, blow up my phone, initiate, good morning text, want to see me 3 times, all the 4-hour conversations on the phone, blah, 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 blah. Well, here's what women don't understand. If he kept that up he's probably doing it for the first month or two, but if he kept that up over 6 months or a year, that guy is going to have no backbone, no power, no anything in the relationship. He's going to be your bitch. He's going to come off weak, feminine, wrapped around your finger. He's going to have, again, no power in the relationship. So him keeping that up is a very stupid thing for him to do, okay? But he's going to do it just enough in the beginning to get you hooked, get you addicted to that shit, and then cut you off, and then you're going to be like, what the hell's happening? You either feel like he's losing interest because he's not doing the same thing anymore, and of course, you're in your own head. You're like, well, why isn't he doing that? Why is there another woman? Am I doing something wrong? I like what he used to do. Is he pulling away? And you start to become your own worst enemy. Guys do this all the time to women, and it always works. Now, of course, I tell women the best way you can go about it is being scarce in the beginning, but when you do see him, be a high quality woman. Limit the red flags, show a lot of value, have fun, goof around. Don't focus on the relationship. No pressure. Just hang out, have fun, goof around, whatever, in the moment. and then just rinse and repeat. Okay, because if you focus on the relationship, if you're too eager, too interested, too available, he's going to say, I have you wrapped around my finger. Why else would I give you all, or why would I give you all this attention? It's like, think of it as resources. If you're already won over, why would I keep depleting my resources on you? You're already addicted. You're already hooked. It's not like you're a fire that I have to keep burning. No. You're an addiction. You're feeding it yourself, right? You're going to be the one going out and looking for the fix. Again, that's the way you got to look at it. It's not a fire. It's not like I got to keep throwing some coal in there. I got to go out and find some wood and keep it alive. No. It's really like the sun. I know these are horrible analogies, but the sun keeps on firing itself, okay? It keeps on using its own energy to grow, whatever, okay? This is the exact same thing. And guys know that. That's why guys never focus on a relationship in the beginning unless he tells you what you want to hear, all that bullshit which gets you addicted. Then, of course, he becomes more scarce and you're kind of like, holy shit, what the hell's going on? Why isn't he like me anymore? Why is he pulling, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's kind of how guys go about it. Again, the reason I made this video is because I want you to understand how guys go about it. So when you see it, you don't jump the gun, because what usually happens is a guy shows strong intensity and a woman jumps up there with them, and then it's like an instant spike. Once he feels that, he's like, okay, now I'm mellow. I can sit back. I already got her. Easy done. Okay, and it got you hooked, and then you're doing your own fix. Okay, you're looking for the validation. So that being said, ladies, there you go. Now again, if you haven't, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. I love you forever. My products, my services are in the description if you want to work with me. Other than that, I love you. Take care and peace.